Hey there, scrappy guys and gals. Suzanne here in the studio today to talk about Candid Moments, one of the two new paper lines in the November-December catalog. You'll see those papers are featured here on the November-December catalog's cover. Let's take a look inside to see what kind of offerings they have. First of all, let me tell you that Papaya, Peach, Sundance, Carolina, Sapphire, Mocha, Mink, French Vanilla, and White Daisy all appear in this collection. Of course, we have a paper packet and sticker sheet, or you can just get the paper packet by itself. 3 different double-sided sheets for 6 sheets total. And then this really cute sticker sheet that I'll show you up close. There's also, of course, coordinating cardstock of French Vanilla, Sundance, Sapphire, Carolina, Peach, and Papaya. These fun wood-looking chipboard die cuts. There's a digital art collection, Candid Moments, Picture My Life cards as well. Lots of fun stuff to play with. And of course, they're offering a card making stamp and thin cuts, as well as a scrapbooking stamp and thin cuts. Lots of fun things. I hope you'll take a close look at the catalog and check out all the different ways they've used this collection. Here is the Candid Moments scrapbooking workshop, again, which includes those die cuts, which are also available separately. Okay, let's take a close-up look at the papers. This first one is full of all kinds of fun bursts and circles. This would be really fun to either hand cut or punch with circle punches. You could get a lot of extra embellishments out of a single sheet of that, couldn't you? Also, we have these stripes going across the page, sort of hand-drawn stripes, and this really cute zip strip. 2 sheets of that. Then the next one we have is this sort of triangular kind of pattern, repeated in rows. And did your brain also pick out that there are hexagons here? So those could also be cut out of this paper. This was a fun one to work with. On the flip side, we have this 2-toned sapphire hand-drawn sort of plaid pattern. That's really pretty as well. And we have a fun floral zip strip on this piece. Those are both winners, I think. The last piece is the scattered branches and leaves on a light Carolina background. See that a little closer. And then on the back, we have this sort of ethereal looking paper. I don't know whether it's sky going into sand, or maybe it's sunset over the ocean. What do you think? This will be a fun one to play with, I think. And we've got the bold zip strip here of dots. Okay. Those are all great, but what really caught my eye in this collection is the sticker sheet. This is really fabulous. Just look at all these icons. Everyday life, what's your story? This great big today. We have some of those circle shapes repeated on stickers. We have lots of these binder clips. Those are fun. A few of these leaves to work with the leaf paper. This adorable bird. This really makes me want to get the stamp of this also to play around with. We've got a couple of camera icons, several word stickers here. This beautiful, what a beautiful day banner. And then we've got all of these individual stickers to be able to make up your own banners. That way you can record it when you've lived your best life. Isn't that great? Okay, now let's look at a few layouts that I have done. here's the first, and it's not so much about the layout in the background because there's nothing completely original about this particular setup, but I wanted to show you the clusters because I think they're interesting. Here's the first one. We have a small piece of that wooden chipboard, and on top of it we have a small camera and a two-toned heart. That is echoed on the other side by a larger Polaroid style frame out of chipboard, the larger camera, and a larger sticker. So that gives a nice symmetry to each side. In the middle here, you will find that I've put the title right across the middle. Today, special day, best day ever. And I've kind of tied it together with these chipboard parentheses. And I've used some splattering of shimmer brushes to add a little something something to the French vanilla cardstock. And I finished off with just a few stars. So I have a total of 3 stars and a couple of heart stickers. So I have a total of 3 hearts. That rule of 3 always works out for a nice pulled together look, I think. The next one I have, and I should mention that several of these are based upon ideas that Close to My Heart shared with the makers. Here's this one. Again, basically pattern paper at the bottom and cardstock at the top, and then 2 nice rows of photo mats. But look at this first cluster here. We have a 4 1/4 by 4 1/4 piece of cardstock. On top of that is a 4 by 4 piece of that fun paper, and then the What a Beautiful Day banner sticker. And then there's a chipboard sticker here layered with a star sticker and a two-tone heart that matches these same colors. So this brings your eye into the layout, and you're rewarded with a little heart when you get to the end of reading that banner. In order to kind of carry that over to the other side of the layout, because you know I like some symmetry going on, here I have just hand folded a couple of pieces of thin stripped cardstock and zigzagged it in the same way. Layered that on a 4 1/4 by 4 1/4 photo mat. Again, adding chipboard and a couple of stickers. So cute. Oh, my heart. And then putting a heart and a star on here. And of course, that means I have 3 banners. Okay. Also down here, you'll see that I used the card making stamp set to stamp out a Hugs in two-tone. This is, I believe, paprika and papaya. And then I mounted it on this little sort of file card that I slipped behind this cute label holder. Isn't that cute? This was based off of an idea that Close to My Heart gave us as well. So good of them to pass on ideas to us so that we can pass on ideas to you, don't you think? Here is the next one. This is really cute. Again, here we have a round circle. That's just, I believe, a piece of the pattern paper that's been punched out. A cute sticker that goes with that same page, and some chipboard down here leading our eye into the title, Hello, Live Your Best Life. On the other page, as we come across the page, we're again pulled across the page by these 2 triangular arrows, and we meet Mr. Bird here, who's sitting on top of 3 fishtail banners going sideways. 2 of these are paper and 1 is a chipboard, and he's holding this cute sticker sign. I've also added some circles here, and again, these are just punched out of the paper. 2 inch and 1 1/4 inch, I think, were the sizes I used. So that's another cute layout. And here's the last of the ones I have to show you. This packs a lot of punch, doesn't it, with that beautiful cardstock background with some very fine misting here using the shimmer brush. Here we have story, and I've kind of scrunched all the letters together. And even though I have put right through the middle here a sticker, you can still tell what that word is. And here we have the books, a little heart, and this is us. Give you a bit of a close-up of that. This one I really went to town playing around with. We've got teacups and the two-toned hearts, and we've got the typewriter and chipboard and love and a circle sticker and a little star. And you'll notice, even though there's a lot going on here, I have still left some white space around here to give the eye a little bit of a place to rest. And then over here at the very end of the layout on the very right hand side, another simple cluster. Very cute, don't you think? Okay, well, really, that's all I have for today. I do hope to be able to also play with the Candid Moments scrapbooking workshop. See if I can stretch whatever extras there are in that workshop to an extra layout instead of doing the cards. That's always the challenge I enjoy, so I hope you'll check back on my YouTube channel for that. If you like and subscribe, and turn notifications on, you'd probably know exactly when that video goes up. Usually on a Wednesday. I call my videos the Wednesday Watch. Okay, thanks so much for your time and attention. I appreciate you. Bye for a bit.